And we're back at the final part for our mansion turtles. What can we do in this part then? I was finishing off all of the exterior for the mansion. It's pretty much just adding our roof in, and also going to be coming inside and placing our floors and stairs in as well. Now, as I mentioned, we aren't just going to be finishing the inside. Just because of the huge scale of the build, what we are going to do to start this part then just come round to the middle here, and on top half the block in line with the oak wood planks in the middle here, what we can do is extend round our oak wood slabs. So again, just placing on the top half of the block all the way around, and just want to fill in the corners. But we aren't just going to be extending it all the way around. When you do it, you just want to stop when you get to this corner bit here, as you can see in the image. That's that bit done, and what we're going to do now on the right of this, extend out by another 4 more slabs. Once you've done that for the outside slab here, extend it all the way back so it finishes 1 block past where the back of the garage is. And after that in front here, extend out your slabs in front by another 2 more blocks. So now that we've done that then, what we can go ahead and do around our garage, diagonal all the way around as you can see in the image, which can extend around our slabs, just continuing on this row at the back here, and again extend it all the way round. And now that we've done that, we can just go ahead and fill in this top space here with our oak wood slabs. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and fill in this little space on the right here, again with your slabs. And finally then, to finish off this bit, for the far right slab here, we can extend it all out so it connects up to this middle section. And there you go, that's the first row of slabs added around the building, and what we can do now another 4 more times, diagonal to each other, just place another 4 more rows round. So what I'm going to go ahead and do for this is I'm going to skip it, it's going to take a little while to do, but I'm just going to show you how to place the first one now, and again you just want to include the garage as well. That's next one added, and now just add another 3 more rows around the bottom here. The next thing we're going to do now between all of the corners, between the bottom and second row up of our slabs, is we're just going to go ahead and extend down our smooth sandstone pillars, and around the bottom block you should add your sandstone stairs. So I'm going to go ahead now and add the first one in on the first corner, and then we can just continue on round. Now, as I mentioned then, around the bottom block here, I just add your sandstone stairs. That's the first one done, and now what I'm going to do is carry on round and do the same for all of the remaining corners. So again, just extending down a row of smooth sandstone, I have your sandstone stairs around the bottom block. So again, you just want to add it in all of the corners, and this includes the garage as well. So now that we've done that, what we're going to go ahead and do is add our roof in to finish off our exterior. So for this then, we're just going to add the bottom row first, and you just want to leave a 1 block space around the building, and just leave an extra block for the corners. Where what we're going to do on the bottom half of the block, all the way around, just add our oak wood slabs. Next then, diagonal to this slab row we just added all the way around, we're just going to extend around another row of slabs. So when you do this, you pretty much just want to fill in the space between the building and the top row of our sandstone. That's that bit done, and what we can do now, diagonal to this bottom row, is place another 4 more rows up. So we're just going to place all of these diagonal to this row that we just added, and again for this bit I'm going to be skipping it, it's going to take a little while to do. We just want to place 4 more rows diagonal to each other with your oak wood slabs. And there you go, that's that bit done. So what we're going to go ahead and do now to finish off all of our exterior and our roof is just fill it in with our oak wood slabs. So again, you just want to fill it in at the same height as the top row here. And there you go, that's the whole of the exterior finished off. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is come inside and start on our interior. Because it is a little bit dark, what we're going to do is dot some torch around to start with. So I'm just going to be adding it in line with the oak wood planks here, above our windows. But again, it doesn't matter too much where you place them. I'm just going to dot them all the way around, just to add a little bit more light in. Now that it's a bit brighter in here, the next thing we're going to be working on is placing all of the grass blocks on the floor with our oak wood planks. So for this bit again, I'm going to be skipping it, it's going to take a little while to do. We just want to strip out all of the grass blocks on the floor, and this includes the blocks for our doorway as well. And I'm just going to replace them with our oak wood planks. That's all of the grass blocks removed, and as I mentioned, now just fill them all back in with our oak wood planks. So all we've got left to do now to finish off this part is to add our stairs and also our first floor in. So I am going to be adding one staircase, but if you really wanted to, you can actually mirror it on the opposite side. So we're going to be adding our staircase on the left here, and what you want to do is come to the left block next to where our doorway is. We just want to count 3 blocks to the left, and it should be in line with our oak wood plank here. And you just want to count another 3 more blocks in front of that after that. Where here, what we're going to do is place a sandstone stair and one more on the left of it to start off with. Now what you need to do diagonally is bottom 2 blocks sandstone. I just add another 6 more lots of 2 sandstone stairs up. So once you've done this then on either side of the top stair here, what we're going to do is extend back our smooth sandstone all the way to the wall. Before we go ahead and fill in the floor then, what you want to do is fill in the first 3 blocks of smooth sandstone across the front here. And the last thing we're going to do then to finish up this part, just go ahead and fill in our first floor. So we're just going to use our smooth sandstone for this, and just making sure to fill in the whole of the floor, apart from the space here we left for our stairs. And there you go, that was the last thing we're going to be doing to finish off this part. So again, I hope you did enjoy it, and as I mentioned, if you wanted to, you could actually mirror this staircase on the opposite side. Now if you have actually built it, make sure to send me on Twitter, because I love seeing who's built it. And also if you had something different, like you furnished the inside for instance, make sure to show me that as well, because I love seeing who's built it. But again, we actually can leave it there. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in another tutorial.